What's going on, guys? It's Sonic Customs here, and today I'm with another video, and today I'm back with part 13 of my Super Smash Bros. Wii U project. So I have 3 more for you guys, and the 3 I'll be showing you today are Little Mac, Rosalina and Luma, and the Mii Fighter. So we'll get started with the very first one. I finished Little Mac. So to start out with, the boxing gloves were made using normal Lego boxing gloves, and I painted them the way you see them. The hairpiece was a tiny bit sculpted because you can see at the front I sculpted the little spike in the front. There's his face. I tried to paint it a little bit more stern, like he's mad, like during a boxing match. And I painted his arms. I painted his tank top shirt. I painted on his boxing shorts with the black stripes on each side, and I painted on his boxing boots, so with the laces and stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Little Mac. He was a pretty simple figure, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's it for Little Mac. Next up, here is one of the most simplest figures I think I've made in this entire roster, the Mii Fighter. So I painted the face. The hairpiece was just normal Mutt Williams hairpiece in black, which, by the way, that was the base I used for Little Mac's hair. Then I painted on his red shirt, his boxing, I guess his fighting gloves with the black stripes on them. Then I painted his red shirt. Then I painted his boots with the stripes on each side, and then the little thing on the 2 little bits on the front. And then I painted his belt with the golden buckle with the word Mii on it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the Mii Fighter. He was one of the most simplest I've made. So yeah, that's it for him. In our last figure of the day, well, 2 of them, here is Rosalina, and I can't have Rosalina without Luma. So we'll get started with Rosalina. So the base of this hair was actually a wild style hairpiece. So I sculpted on the back, I sculpted on her tiara, her hair on the side, the strand that goes in the front. Then I sculpted on the jewel on the star, and then the dress was the normal dress piece that most people use. And if you remember, that's what I actually used on my Peach and Zelda. So yeah, and then I painted her face. Everything was fully painted. So yeah, that's it for Rosalina. And now for Luma, who is arguably more simple. So the piece was just a Lego cone piece, which I sculpted the top, and then the 4 little bits for the star, and I painted the eyes, and then it's on this clear stand, make it look like she's floating. So yeah, that's it for Rosalina and Luma. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. So another announcement is that my next part might take a little bit longer for me to fully finish and upload because, well, next part, my part 14, it's gonna be Greninja, Charizard, and Mewtwo. So it might take a little bit longer for me to finish these figures. So don't beg me asking where is it if I'm taking a little bit. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go to work on the next figures. All right, goodbye, everybody.